Yeah, it's ironic, right? And it's also one of those interesting point that Dave brought up last night at the Zero Hedge debate. Is he kept saying like one of the reasons that we're able to have hostage swaps is he's like because Israel has a bunch of prisoners. And it was one of those things where I was thinking, like, yeah, you know what, that really doesn't get a lot more attention about who exactly some of these prisoners are, and in terms of the way not only that they're treated, but in terms of the way that they're like disparately viewed. And I think that is part of the issue overall with U.S. policy. We focus a lot on one group, we completely obscure the actions of another group. And the real issue, from what I really, what came home to me yesterday, is that for the pro-Israel side, moral relativism itself is the enemy, and that enemy of that. And I understand that to a certain extent, but the issue is that whenever we're talking here specifically about the government, a third-party actor allegedly for the U.S. and our disparate treatment and the way that we view one group and not the other group, I think that's where everything just completely falls apart, because we're not even talking about our interest here. We're just like blindly supporting another group.
Well, there's just a blanket assumption that if it's the actions of Israelis, if they do something wrong, which comes with the line, well, I don't know who said that, we need proof, and whatever, and maybe it's just Hamas made this up, or you're anti-Semitic, that's why you're saying this. But if they, in some rare instance, did something wrong, it was always with the best of intentions. Whereas if it was a Palestinian, and certainly if it was Hamas that did something wrong, well, the worst possible intentions are assumed. And so you can, some of the comments that were made with a straight face about like, well, Israel doesn't intentionally target civilians. It's like, have you been watching the same war that we have, where they literally announced a complete siege that definitionally targets literally every civilian in the Gaza Strip?